This thing has become a serious matter. I discovered this thing in recent time, and it has become a burden in my spirit. I have watched a lot of people, I see people, they pray very, very well. I have, met people that when you look at them, their prayer life is very, very intact. They can pray very well. They can pray earnestly. They are good prayer warriors, especially when you come into that, circle, the Christian kingdom. You find people who can pray very, very well. But I'm really concerned about one thing. There is something I discovered. Prayer is very, very good. In as much as you have a relationship, prayer is very, very good. But there is something that is also very important: character. Many people, they pray a lot. Many people, they are praying machine, but they don't have character. When I mean character, I'm talking about lifestyle, the way you live, the way you talk, the way you do things, the way you react to things. Many people don't consider their character towards one another. Many people don't look at this angle. Character, is something that is very vital. It's very, very vital. It's something you cannot neglect. A lot of people, they pray so very much. They pray a lot, but when you come to character, it is zero. They don't have a nice character. And this thing has gone so far that is affecting them. It is affecting them. And sometimes they look at it from another perspective, another angle. They might be thinking that the reason why they are facing what they are facing might be the enemy, or might be the devil, or might be an obstacle on their way. They might not know that the obstacle they are facing is their character. You will see a very nice brother, a very nice sister, is a good Christian. Let me use that word, good Christian. But he doesn't have a nice character. You will see a man, you see a woman is trusting God for, a breakthrough, trusting God for an open door, trusting God for connection, but his character towards men are very awkward. You see him when he talks to men as though that they are trash. But you don't know that the highest investment any man can invest is when you invest in men. When you treasure men, when you relate with men. Relationship is something that a lot of people they have overlooked. But I want to tell you, if you don't value relationship, there are some points where it is going to hurt you. Relationship can give you what money cannot give you. When you look at people around you, you look at them as though they are rubbish. You don't even value them. But I tell you, a time will come in your life. A time will come in your life when you will look for those men. When you will need their help, you might not see them. Character is very, very important. Many people are struggling, praying 24 hours, going to church every minute, every day, but they don't have character. Tell me, how are you going to, when you have challenges that has to, not everything that money can solve. There are some things that you need men for you to be able to pass through. There are some situations that involves men. But because, it might be that your character is very bad. And that challenge that is facing you, for you to be able to solve it, for you to be able to handle it, it needs somebody. And the person that should be able to help you, you don't have a good relationship with that person. How are you going to solve it? You see some ladies, you see some young men, they are praying, especially when you come in times of marriage. You see ladies that are praying for marriage. They are trusting God that God should bless them. They are trusting God that God should come through for them. But when you look at their character, it's zero. And the funniest thing, sometimes they say that it is free. Nobody can control them. They have their mouth. You see, when they talk, when they speak carelessly. They don't want to care. Nobody's going to question you what you say or how you say it. You see, they pray a lot. Some ladies, let me use ladies for an instance. I'm going to balance it. You see them, they pray. You see ladies, they are praying, trusting God for marriage, trusting God for something very, very, trusting God for a man, But when you look at their character, they don't have any character. And they don't want to look in that direction. They overlook it. Character is very, very significant. It's very, very important. No matter what you do, if you overlook, if you don't have an X-ray over your character, it might really affect you, but you don't know. Yes, that is one truth that people don't know. Your character might be affecting you, but you will not discover that your stumbling block, your hindrance is your character. You might be looking at maybe in the other perspective that it might be the enemy or one person or someone who does, but your major challenge is your character. How do you treat people within you? How do you treat people around you? When you talk, how do you talk? Some people, when you see them, they talk very sarcastic. They talk so arrogant. They don't want to mind what they say or how they say it. Not knowing that while you are speaking, people are watching you. So character is very, very important. In as much that you pray, in as much that you do your daily activities, don't ignore living or having a nice character. This has been one of the stumbling blocks to many people. You may not know how far